Welcome to the 250 Gemstones News TV channel. I am your host, Michael T. Porter, and I'm bringing the news to your ass like no other. Another crash out. This is crash out culture. Dudes are throwing away their lives over those sweet cookies and cheeks. Yes, what I'm saying is cookies and cheeks is the woman's body part that we all love, heterosexual men. Shout out to all the heterosexual men around the world who crave the attention and presence of a beautiful woman. That sweet cookie, the JJ, and them cheeks, that ass. Woo! Women are powerful. Look at the power that women have over men to a degree, especially these beta males. These beta males are throwing their lives away. They are crashing out. I have another story right here. Let's go check it out. This is at NewYorkPost.com if you guys want to check it out. This husband killed his wife because he found out she was cheating. Article written by Patrick Riley. Article titled, Husband Allegedly Killed Wife for Cheating, Then Murdered Another Man Because He Knew He Was Going to Jail. Crash out. Got mad because your wife gave up her cookies and cheeks to another man. Big deal. A jilted husband allegedly confessed to killing his wife while accusing her of cheating on him, then hunting down another man to murder because he knew he was going to jail. Father of two. This man's name is Joshua Coleman, who's only 30 years old. Confessed to shooting his 22-year-old wife, Mandy Coleman, in the head inside their home on Ridgeway, Virginia. Shot her in her head. He shot her in the head during a fight last Tuesday, according to a criminal complaint. He then hunted down 68-year-old William Murray because he knew he was going to jail anyway, according to the complaint, which he did not elaborate on why he wanted to kill Murray. So he just killed this other man. We don't know why Joshua killed this old man, 68. We don't know why, but let's keep reading. Coleman initially could not locate Murray until he went back to his home, where he found the other man outside while heading to check on Mandy. Coleman then shot him dead too, according to the affidavit, with the dead man's bullet-riddled body in the street, leading cops to the slain wife. So there's a dead body outside. So Joshua has a home. He killed his wife in the home, and he killed another man outside of their home. So when the cops pulled up, there was a dead man with all these bullets in him. And then that led the police to run inside the home to see what was going on. And then they found Mandy Coleman. Horrific. Coleman was quickly identified as a suspect in connection with the murders, the Henry County Sheriff's Office said, and deputies also became concerned for the welfare of the Colemans' two small children. Where are the little babies at? Where are those little babies? An immediate coordinated effort was launched to locate the children and the suspects. So they got this crazy ass daddy and they're looking for the babies, two little babies. Coleman was finally busted during a traffic stop and found to be armed with a handgun and an AR-15 rifle. Man, crash out for real. The two children were found inside the vehicle, safe and unharmed. Shout out. Babies are safe. Babies are so little children are safe. Thank God. Coleman then confessed to shooting his wife in the head during an argument in which he accused her of cheating on him, the court doc said. Let's pause real quick. Shot this girl because she got some side action, because she got some side meat. She's young, 22. Them girls is hot at that age. It was unclear why he targeted Maury. Everybody trying to figure out why you killed this old man, whose relationship to the Colemans was not immediately clear. Coleman is charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder as well as child abuse. He is being held in the Henry County Adult Detention Center without bond. Once again, if you guys want to check out this story, it is NewYorkPost.com. Oh man. Would y'all like my opinion? Would y'all like some of this 250 Gemstones News TV commentary? Well, of course you do. That's why your ass is here. This man committed double homicide and child abuse. He's never getting out of jail because your wife decided to pull down her panties and let another man ram her. And how long do y'all think these wives are getting rammed? They're probably getting rammed all night. Maybe she got rammed by an older man. He got him a couple of honey packs. You're going to do life behind. You're going to throw away your freedom. And here's the thing. Let's just say that she did survive the attack. You're going to be in jail because you're a beta male, right? Beta male couldn't control your emotions. And she's going to still be getting her cheeks clapped. She has to be with a man. She needs most, especially as hard as it is to survive today in America, she has other guys on standby just in case you don't work out. She's going to find somebody else. She's going to go through her contacts. She's going to go through Instagram. She's going to look at all the guys that be DMing her, the guys that's in her city, guys she maybe went up high school with, and she's going to hit them up. She needs to survive because you're not there anymore. Them bills still got to get paid. So not only are you in jail, that's a loss. Another man or a couple of other men are going to be running through your wife. They want her body and she wants their money. That's how it goes, man. You taking all these L's because you couldn't control your emotions. And I think that's why she started cheating on him. Like, wow, you're really a beta male. You always emotional. You lack understanding. This is what happens when men, it's a good thing to put your wife as one of your center focus, but your center focus, I don't know about non-believers, but just the center focus should be God, your purpose on God, helping others, doing what you can to be inspirational, doing what you can to be a mover and a shaker, doing what you can to elevate yourself as a man, financially, spiritually, emotionally, elevate yourself physically. Are you in the gym? Are you honestly giving your best to God? Are you honestly giving your best for yourself? Are you honestly giving your best to your family? And if you're doing all these things and this woman can't appreciate you, kick her hoe ass to the curb. Kick her bop ass to the curb. She's a bop. She's a thought. What you gonna do? A bop gonna be a dop. What did Yellow Beezy say? These hoes will be hoes. These hoes will be hoes. And a lot of you men have married hoes. It's okay. If you really love this girl, just stay with her. Y'all get some counseling. You tell the counselor, I really love this woman. We have a beautiful family, but I don't know why she keeps sleeping around on me. And then the counselor should look at your wife. Well, she's a beautiful woman. Well, I mean, that's what pretty girls do. That's what average looking girls do. That's what ugly girls do. They need men. They talk all this feminist crap. Women have a strong desire to be penetrated by a lot of men. That's just what it is, right? But women who are saved, women who are, I'm talking about these type of women, they're empty, they're broken. There's something that she's lacking, right? But even if a decent woman, the most decent woman you can find, she has more than one man in her life. If you don't believe me, if you're trying to date a girl right now, she has a baby daddy. That's the first man in her life. You are the second man in her life. And she has two baby daddies. She got two baby daddies. Let's say Pookie and Ray Ray. And then here comes King Michael. You have to share this girl with two other men. Even though they're not sexual, you still have to share her in regards of she's going to be texting these other guys when it pertains to the baby. She's going to be in close proximities with these guys. Even if she's not a baby mom, let's say she's a wife. She has an ex-husband. They have a child together. That's her ex-husband. Right? You're going to have to share this woman with her ex-husband. And a lot of these girls got ex-husbands and they got a baby daddy. They got a work husband. Women have a rotation. And if you really love your girl and if you really can't see yourself, I mean, if you're one of these guys that just put your wife on a pedestal, she's above everything. She's above God. She's above your purpose. Just stay with her and just deal with the facts. Y'all go get some help. And if that doesn't work, still stay with her because this is all you have really going for yourself, right? You're not taking the time out to search your soul. You're not taking the time out to elevate. She is the focal point, right? So just stay with her. It's better to stay with a cheating wife than go crashing out and get 2 murder charges on your resume. Goodness grief. That's what women do. That's how they're designed. They're weaker of the species. They're going to find every way to use a man, to utilize a man, to keep men in rotation. I got a man to fix my car. I got a man to pay my bills. I got a man to drop off that dick. Oh, excuse me. I had to say it. Well, he ain't good in the bed, but he good with fixing my cars. Oh, he's good in the bed and he's good with money. Oh, the women, that's how women are. They're picking and choosing. Come on, this is getting ridiculous. These grown men are acting like virgins out in these streets. Beta males, emotional. Look where this man's lack of self-control got him. This is who women are, y'all. But y'all flood my comments. What do y'all think about Joshua Coleman killing his wife because he accused her of cheating? We don't know if she really was cheating. And then he killed a random man outside their home. Took the babies, took the little children in the car, and drove off with a handgun and an AR-15. This is crazy. 250 Capital G News. I'm gone. Stay with your cheating wife. Don't go to jail.